worldwatch is 8:15 a.m. PST, August 14th. What can I say? Lola has not strengthened. I mean, it is still dealing with shear and dry air to the north, and recon has found the pressure has remained unshaded at 997 millibars and vector winds around 50 knots. Um, yeah, the wind field has contracted, which could be a sign that it's going to become more compact. I mean, maybe. It's moving west northwestern at 10 knots, and this channel motion will continue the next 2 days. The mid level high pressure remains to its north. Um, yeah. It should move a little bit more westward at 3, 4, 5 days. Potentially, maybe it move south of the Big Island. It's expected to strengthen as conditions become a little bit more favorable for it. Um, yeah. But, I mean, main strengthening should actually be after a while in the Western Pacific, based on what we can see in the models. They forecast a typhoon long term. That actually weakens after a while, then strengthens again. Um, we can take a look at this system. Here it is. It's looking better than yesterday. I mean, you have more focused convection over the LC. I mean, there's no reason not to think that this, but it is dealing with dry air, especially to the north. We could easily get into it. We can show you the track. We're very close to becoming the first hurricane to ever hit the Big Island, as you can see. Based on the models, yeah, west northwest, then westward. Chance D, first peak, second, definitely second peak. Especially if he gets into the Western Pacific. Um, so this is what we have on Lola. Next is HERNAN. I mean, being sheared to shit, but hey, still fighting as it moves west to west, southwest for good. Which will continue doing so over the next couple of days as it weakens. Um, take a look at it. Yeah, I mean, 25 to 41 knots is the intensity estimate. They have it at 35 knots. And they got the forecast are to go by 24 hours. Not much to write home about, that's for sure. That's our systems and the main system we're watching. 92L ain't expecting the form, but expecting to go in the Caribbean, hit this year, and we can show you it. As a broad LC, I can almost guarantee this will tropical cycle for a few days, but that's about over. It's becoming elongated and hitting the shear. Um, Lastly, we got one more system, 93, which is actually has formed LC, as you can see. You see the westerly wind, convection. But, we want to see a little more strengthening on this circulation, and, you know, so I'm not going to say depression yet, but, maybe in the next 24 to 36 hours we can get one, potentially. They're going on 30, 50, which they have been for the last few days. We expected to head west, west, northwest for the next few days, and yeah, let's look at the models. Most models take it north of the islands, but hey, it could easily go into the Caribbean, which means it's dead longer term. So hey, maybe the next 72 hours we get something out of it. That's pretty much what the Chensey models show. About 72-hour window, then boom, right under the tide. That's where we go to the Caribbean. This thing's completely fucked. Yeah. Let's look at this. Yeah, Pacific has a few other systems. They have a little pressure, so I'm also the masquerade next week. Um, So gradual development system about possible. That's 20%, and there's another system like part of the Eastern Pacific could also form as 20% someday. So there's a few systems longer term the Eastern Pacific could form. Um, Now we gotta look at the shitstorm in the Western Pacific. I mean, calling it remnants is it's gone. Energy, it's gone. I mean, that's what I mean by shitstorm. I mean, it's still up there, but it ain't worth being talked about. 93W, another shitstorm. I mean, maybe it's possible it develops on this front, but it heads northwestward, but doubtful. Chances are low. 92W, yeah, another mess, but most of these should be just taken off. I mean, 90P, doubtful, but hey, a low chance. Other moves. East to east, south eastward. Well, that's your world watch for today.